In this video we will learn about the linear functions, and in this the coordinates of the 2 points will be given for which we are supposed to find the slope. So A and B are 2 points, so we have to find the slope of the line segment joining the points A and B. So the formula here is the coordinates x1 y1 and x2 y2. So we write y2 minus y1, so y coordinates will be subtracted, and in the same order x coordinates will be subtracted, and then we find the result y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So find the slope of the line segment joining the points. So first we discuss the formula again. So A and B are 2 points. So when we write the formula for the slope, so it is slope is given by the letter m, and we write it as y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So these coordinates will be subtracted, and when you subtract, just keep in mind that it should be subtracted in the same order. Now coming to the example 1, point A is 2, 5 and B is 7, 6. So we write under this, so let us take this one as x1 and y1, another one as x2 and y2. We can take in any order doesn't matter here. So first any point should be considered x1 y1, the other point becomes x2 y2. Now to write the slope we use the formula. So y2, as this is the formula given here, so y2 we put brackets here, and now we input the values. So y2 value as per the formula it is 6, then the y1 value is 5, then it is x2 is 7 and x1 is 2. So when you calculate it, it is 6 minus 5, which is 1, and 7 minus 2 is 5. So we get the slope as 1 over 5. Now example 2. So again the 2 points are given. So we always take first point as x1 y1 and the second point as x2 y2. So now we write the formula. So it is m is equals to, the formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So now we take the values at the right place and now substitute here. So y2 it's minus 4, y1 is 2, then x2 is 10 and x1 is minus 6. So it's always good to put the brackets the way I put. Then it is minus 4 and minus 2 over 10, and this minus times minus it becomes plus. So it will be your minus 6 over 16. So it can be reduced. So we can reduce it. Both are multiples of 2. So we can divide both by 2 and we get minus 3 over 8. So this is the slope. Now coming to the example 3. So we have the 2 points x1 y1. So we mark it as x1 y1, other one as x2 y2. Then we write the formula. So like the way I said, so always put the brackets so that whenever there is something negative, so then the mistake will not be there once you write the numbers there. So y2 is your 2, y1 is minus 3, this is minus 6 and this is 4. So we calculate it now. So it is 2, so this minus times minus, this becomes plus 3, and then we write minus 6 and minus 4. So it is 2 plus 3 is 5 over minus 10. Both are multiples of 5, so we can divide by 5. So we get 1 over minus 2. So we can leave the answer here, but it is a practice that we don't end our answer with the negative in the denominator. So we move it to the numerator and write the answer as minus 1 over 2. So this is the slope now. Now the next example is, so A and B, again 2 points given. So we write the formula. So m is equals to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So and we mark these points. So first one x1 y1 and the second point as x2 y2. So as we discussed earlier, so we'll just put the brackets and then write the corresponding values. So it is minus 8 and minus 8. At the bottom it is minus 10 and 6. So we get here minus 8 and plus 8. So this minus times minus, so it is positive. So it is minus 10 and minus 6. So we get minus 8 and plus 8 becomes 0 over minus 10 minus 6 is minus 16. So 0 over any number, so this we already discussed. So 0 over any number is always 0. So this is very important. So now the next example 6. In this, again we mark the first one as x1 y1, second one as x2 y2. So we write the formula. So we take the formula here itself and then just input the values, put the brackets this way, and when we write the values, so it is minus 4 and 6 over minus 2 and minus 2. So when we calculate this, so it is minus 4 and this minus 6 over this minus and minus, it becomes positive then, so it is plus 2. So it is minus 10 over 0. So as we already did that, whenever we have 0 at the bottom, so and the number non-zero number on the top, so this will be written undefined. So the slope is undefined for this. So try these questions and check your answers. Thank you.